Hey you guys! Okay, so today I have so many great new items, things that are going to transition us into fall, some things that I've picked up kind of to like, you know, sprinkle into my wardrobe as we do, okay? We don't reinvent our wardrobe every season, no giant hauls. It's like throw out all the old stuff in with all the new stuff. Everything that I've ever showed, I feel you can truly like, you know, kind of work it, and that's what a wardrobe should be. But every season, obviously, in certain years, there's bigger, I feel like, hits with trends. Every season there's definitely going to be new trends. But there comes a point where like, okay, well now, you know, the 90s are back, the 80s are back, the wide leg denim was back when I was like, you know, younger, and then now that's all kind of coming back. We've gone through so many different iterations of style. You can look back at, you know, I look back on my early days of YouTube and I picture, okay, there it is, the J. Crew bubble necklaces with the denim and the sparkle and then this and the that. That's kind of like having a little bit of a resurgence. But it's never literal. It's never exactly what it used to be. So how you keep your wardrobe current without spending a fortune is by sprinkling in these pieces that are going to pack a big punch. You don't have to reinvent your wardrobe. Okay, well now all my old jeans are out. Well now all this is in. No, just sprinkle in a few key pieces and it's going to make everything look fresh. So that's what this is. And I feel like the 2000s are coming back. And this is the first time, okay, I don't say I feel, okay, it is totally. The cargo jeans, or cargo pants, you know, the more baby doll tops, what I'm wearing today, this like cargo skirt, okay, we've done it all. What is crazy to me are those midi like denim skirts that have like the big, you know, like V in the front kind of. I'm seeing those, I'm like, ooh, because I remember wearing those to school with my slide-in Vans and, you know, probably a sweater like this. And this is the first time I feel that like, you know, something is coming back from I don't want to say my time, but you know, you look at, you know, my mom would always say like, you know, she was in high school in the 70s. Okay, well that's coming back. And she kind of identified with that, but then she was like an adult in the 80s and then, you know what I'm saying? Well, now I think people my age, you know, I'm like 39. I graduated high school in 2002. If that kind of like gives you a frame of reference. The style that's in now is things that I was wearing when I was in like my junior, senior year, and then a little bit in college. I feel like the last couple years, you know, it's been some things that I was wearing or like really hard 90s things, you know, from like 96, 97 when I was maybe like in 7th, 8th grade. Well, I feel kind of like this resurgence of like, you know, cargo pants, the baby doll tees, all these things, you know, certain types of things is coming back. And again, don't take it too literally. You've got to mix it in with your, you know, with your stuff. I'm not bringing a little shrunken backpack with this or a teddy bear backpack or whatever the hell I was wearing back then. You know, I'm going to put it with a bag that, you know, this girl's making her way out, you know, always as fall comes around. We'll talk about that. But, you know, I feel like, you know, there's ways to do it. Okay, so many things to share. Abercrombie is doing, this is not sponsored. I'm just truly shopped for these things and saw that today their denim sale is beginning. So it's a good time to buy some things if you want to pick up a few pairs of jeans. I didn't buy any jeans like recently from there. These are just some things, but I do feel like there's a pair that I want that, I don't know, but some things that they're kind of similar that I'll show. But anywho. So let's get into it. I don't want to do this super like formal. I'm just going to try on as I go and maybe not do a voiceover, just kind of try on and talk. 'Cause I think that's easy. All right, so what I'm wearing now, grab these hoops. They are tiny, they're wearable. You can wear them all the time. My friend came over the other day, we had a pool day and she was like wearing them in the pool. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you can wear them with anything, dressing up or down. Now this outfit I love. This skirt, I'm gonna warn you. Now Abercrombie is kind of, I don't want to say true to size, but yeah, I feel like things have been very like kind of shrunken over the years. But I do feel like there's those certain brands where like I've been used to buying mediums for years in bottoms. This is a medium skirt and it's too big. I've already ordered the small. Thank goodness I kept the tags on it, but I just wanted to show you how this looks. I'm probably like a 27, 28, like a size 4. And I always wear a medium because I do have like a butt and some curves. Always a medium. So this was odd to me. Not odd, but there's stuff, and I found that too with cargo pants that I bought last year. Those cargo pants, which were an exact pair that I had when I was in high school. They are redoing their styles, and this is one of them as well. I swear to you guys, I feel like I had this skirt from how the tag looks. Do you want me to blow your mind? Look at this tag. Okay, fully, I'm going to take this off because you've got to see this. You know, they have the cute, like, the best. Okay, I'm thinking of these things that I had a skirt exactly like this that was the perfect camo, had little cargo pockets on the side. Could you imagine something like this? They do have one of those. I'm like, oh, kind of resisting going the camo route again because you guys know that was a whole thing. But oh my gosh, you guys, so cute. But I like this skirt because if you are going to kind of embrace this like little bit of a 2000s thing, but you don't want to look like, okay, did she step out of a time machine? You want to kind of, I think, do it in a way, like don't wear like a logo top with it, something that looks like you pulled it off the rack of Abercrombie like in 2001, you know what I'm saying? I love this sweater. This is so nice. This is like a classic piece that is not trendy, but that goes with all of these things. Look at this. Do you guys, the tag is nostalgic. I don't know. It's just everything about this skirt. I really, it looks very short, but it's not when it's on. And I am pretty like tall in my leg area. My legs. I have longer legs and a torso. So things do look very short on me sometimes. I have a hard time. And this looks crazy short, but it's not. I mean, you saw it on me. So great. And they come in a bunch of different colors. Quickly, gotta put some pants on. I got this necklace. This is super cute. This is a cool brand, and it came in like this little like pill case. It's so cute. And then I've got the coolest necklace, you guys, that isn't so like high school 90s. This is my high school 90s vibe, okay? This is more like supermodel, like early 90s. You know what I mean? Like 92, 93. Let me show you. This is so cool. Okay, so this outfit, I want to show you guys how things that you already have can be like bumped up. You know, with that cargo skirt, cargo, right? Or with, you know, cargo pants. I wouldn't put like butterfly clips in my hair. I wouldn't be wearing shrunken backpacks or, like I said, leaning in too much. Pair it with items that you already have, things that might be a little more classic that still work. And so this is another thing. I love this necklace. It is so good, I feel, for the price. It's two separate necklaces. It's like this leather choker, and then the jewels are so beautiful on this. But it's kind of like that 90s, like Dolce, you know, you guys know, okay. You know, like the vibe, kind of maybe a little earlier than the last phase. But by now, I feel, you know, trousers have always been that classic piece that keeps trending. They might come back in, you know, more wider leg iterations or whatever, but these trousers, if you don't have ones already that you love, these are great. A shrunken tank top, or these are just so great. I wouldn't wear something majorly like revealing with this, but you gotta balance it out. You know, I'm not gonna have like this giant cross necklace on with like a, you know, just casual. If I was wearing maybe like a whole, like a dress and it was a little slinkier, it was a whole look, I wouldn't mind. It's all about balancing, right? So if I'm doing like a more casual look with something like this, I'm gonna pair it with this classic bag with, you know, just a basic tank top, a pair of like nice, you know, kind of relaxed but kind of still tailored pants. These are amazing, okay? But this top, if you didn't get it when I talked about it during the Anthro sale, I think it's still around 20-something dollars. I literally think I have them in every color now. They're so good. Grab this tank. See, you probably already have something like this, but grab like a necklace and you're like, wow, I kind of did update the outfit. You know, I don't think I would wear my hair down and all crazy, which I never do anyways. But, you know, a sleek hairstyle, whatever. It just kind of balances it all out. Do you feel me? So I love this look. I love this necklace. Funny how like an accessory can really kind of change the whole vibe. You might see, oh my gosh, you know, to get that look, I'm going to have to, you know, again, buy all these different pieces. And no, you don't. And you shouldn't have to. And it's going to look better if you don't. Okay. You don't want to take the trend so cringe and literal. Is my hair falling down? Probably. So yeah, it's such a cool look. And I feel like most of us, again, like I said, not that you're trying to look younger or not even younger, but just it from a different time. Okay. We've got nice classic pieces. Pair the trendy items with a classic piece. Doesn't have to be Chanel, something that looks, you know, classic, you know, just a basic tank, something like that. And then it doesn't look like you're trying. This is why I even placed an Abercrombie order in the first place. Okay, so I saw that they were doing these like 2000s pieces, right? They have like the 2000 cargo pants, which I bought last year, which they renamed them to the 2000 cargo pants. They're the ones that are exact replica of the ones, or not replica, but they were from Abercrombie that I had probably like in 2000 or 99, I don't even remember. Listen, grab those, they're cute, okay? but I was curious about the skirt. I saw this and I was like, ooh mama, like I really love this. This looks like $1,000,000. Again, this is what you pair in the fall with something like this, okay? Look, I mean, oh my gosh, this jacket is like, it looks like a Chanel, like a dream. It looks expansive, okay? Not that Abercrombie's like dirt cheap, because it's not, but you know what I mean. So I love the cropping of it. Now, that is the trick with, you know, for years we had the oversized long blazers, this, that, which are still killing it and amazing, okay? Don't ever let, you know, I don't want to call out this certain like generation of people that just suddenly say, this is out, this is out, this is out, that is out. No, just, no, no, don't. Listen. But cropped things can be very aggressively like ridiculous. You know, I don't want something too cropped because then that looks like a move and a trend. This is something that no matter which way the trends and the winds blow, this is that classic piece that you're gonna be wearing when you're old lady, old man. Anybody can wear this, okay, little old lady. Listen, this is like your little old lady jacket, okay? This is something that I truly feel is gonna, it's one of those items that's probably gonna sell out. I hope there's still sizes left now. It was just released when I got it. This outfit is so good, perfect for fall. Doesn't look like you're a trendy fashion victim. It looks like you are in on the trends, right? But also like you know how to shop because they're classic pieces. So amazing. Again, these are great trousers. I'm just really in love with these trousers. But anyways, this jacket, $1,000,000, okay? So good. Put it on with like your little old lady bag. I know it's not old lady. I'm just saying like the things I'm gonna have when I'm an old lady, right? I do want to finish with a few more Abercrombie things. Okay, so this was a real big throwback because back in the day, I remember I had tons of these sets, these cardigan sets. I remember I would get them from Charlotte Russe, and I would get them from Wet Seal and from Express, like before Express was Express. What was it, like the Express World brand? Remember they had like the big globe in the back? I worked for Express for years after that, but you know, in the 90s, it was just these like cool sets. And so I wanted to try this one on for you guys because I just thought it was so yummy and cute. But before we do that, I do want to show you guys how nice this jacket is made. It has a nice like silk lining. The tag is just really beautiful. It is beautifully made. It's just such a nice piece. So again, nothing could be easier than a little set like this. I paired it with some denim that I've had for years. These jeans have like, they've seen something. Like I've had these for so long. I mean, they weren't sold with such aggressive distressing. It just kind of happened. And you know, like as the trends change and people say, oh, these jeans are out, don't ever, unless if a jean just doesn't fit, doesn't make you feel good, don't throw out something that you once loved because you think, oh, it's just not in style, because it will come back. Or you can like do kind of what I do with these, which is like, you know, sometimes I'll cuff them, or now, you know, having like sort of a sloppier, you know, like they hit a little sloppier at the shoe. They might be like a little more straight-legged, but more relaxed, a little longer. Then you could, you know, uncuff them. And I just love these. They're so comfortable. They just are kind of like, you know, you have that pair of jeans that you put on and you're just like, yeah. And hopefully they still have these somewhere. I'll try to find. They won't look like this because again, they have like, I think it was just very minimal distressing, and then of course I just kind of, and that can be, you know, in or out. Oh, it's too distressed. It's not distressed. Well, listen, overly distressed jeans aren't super in right now, but if you pair them with something like this, it works. Now I'm not pairing these with a super distressed old, you know, concert tee, which would be fine. I mean, it would be a look, but that's not really, you know, what I'm going for. So with a sweeter little set like this, pairing it with like really oversized, like baggy denim that might look a little like ratted out, I think it's kind of fun. Again, put it on with a little classic bag, and it's just like a whole look where, sure, it looks like a trend. It's kind of a nod to like the 90s, but a cardigan set is such a classic thing. But I really love this, and I kind of want to, you know, I want to now like get them and a few other colors. Okay, it's too much. I know. I need to relax. Okay. But anyways, I really, really love this. And I just think this is such a cool way to like do the trend. And you may even be like doing this trend, you don't even realize it. Do you know what I mean? But okay, another piece from Abercrombie. This is an all-in-one, has a built-in bra, has, you know, the kind of the built-in like lined, you know, like not lined, but the bike shorts, you know, with the little bit of like, what are they called, like the flutter shorts. This is a trend currently that I don't really love, just to be honest with you guys. You know, you see a lot of people that are wearing I call them tennis skirts, even if they're shorts. Where I mean, you see women wearing that all the time. Okay, it's okay. This is more, I feel like, a 90s, 2000s mom trend. Like, it just looks like you're going to play tennis, which is fine. But I just don't really love that. And of course, coming from me, who I wear like activewear a lot of the time, it's not that it looks like activewear. I just don't really get it. I feel like it kind of does look out of place a lot of the time. But this is cool because it is kind of like a sleek all-in-one outfit that looks put together, that's also really easy, that you could, this would be the perfect thing to play tennis in if you are active and you know, you want to like actually wear it as an activewear thing. A lot of support, and it's just really cute. But I would just wear this like, you know, running around, wear this on vacation, throw a jacket on over it. I mean, this is the only jacket I have down here right now, but I would definitely put on like my L&M, you know, like logo jacket with it. That's like the denim one. That would look so cute. I don't know. This is too much. No, don't do that. Okay. I mean, that's fine, but it's just, it's too much of a mix. I don't know. But yeah, these like sort of flowy, like butterfly, parachutey, you know, whatever shorts. If windbreakers come back, the full wind suits that we wore like in 92 and 93, I don't think I can, I'm not going to do that. Okay. The sound gives me chills in my teeth. But this is a cool vibe, and I believe it came in another color, but I love the black. This is so cute. I threw it on. I had to go get this jacket upstairs because I was like, this would be so cute with it. Like, totally just wear this. But then, I mean, even in the dead of summer where I live, you'll see me wearing shorts and long sleeves a lot of the time, because unless we're going to a barbecue or you're going to truly be outside all day, that's the only time you truly dress for summer in the South, because inside is colder than it is in the winter. So you always have to have a jacket. It's always freezing everywhere. So this is something I would for sure wear. Always a jacket or a sweatshirt comes with me everywhere I go. And just to see how cute this is with my new favorite denim jacket, which is, I don't want to say like on trend, but yeah, it's different. You know, it's got like the cargo pockets. It's got like some different things. It's got kind of like a really cool cut about it, but it's not your basic denim jacket, which, okay, we all have, I mean, you know, they're great, and you know, you've got to have a good one. And I would just say go with an old school Levi's. My favorite jacket that I've ever, is just my old basic Levi's jacket, not cropped, not oversized, just a decent fit. Perfect. You don't need 10,000 denim jackets, and I followed into that trap over the years. You're constantly like trying to find a good one, or oh, that one's out of style. Oh, need a more fitted one, need a looser one, need a more cropped one. It's like, my God, just get a Levi's one, you'll be good to go. But this one is fun because it's different, you know what I mean? And it kind of was like a little elevated. So you could put this on with anything, and I think this is really, really cute with this. And I do like this sort of like effortless mom style, which is why I wear a lot of bike shorts, a lot of sweatshirts, because it's truly like I am running around and I'm not dressed to the nines every day, but I want to look cute. And this is one of those things that is so relaxed. You're not trying too hard. It's effortless. You know, you can take it off and be at the park and it's like, yay, you know, great. And then throw this on. It's nice, and it looks put together. It's comfortable. Okay, and then this t-shirt, you guys, throwing in a nice t-shirt every now and then. That might be a little like, you know, we've all got our basic t-shirts, but every now and then, like once a year, so like I'll splurge on like something nice that I'll have for a long time or forever, you know, hopefully. But Anine is one of my favorite brands. I've talked about her stuff for years, and I really love this one. I love the motif of it, and I almost got the hoodie version, which now I'm kind of like, oh, I really want that too, because I'm obsessed with the hoodie year round, okay? I'm like, I kind of want something different, a t-shirt, right? So I love the fit of this one. So baby doll tees are also a thing. I don't want it to be super shrunken and up to my, you know, but I'll be honest with you, like these really brought me back, okay? I just remember, you know, a lot of tops that kind of had the same banding, and, you know, that's kind of more like, you know, old school, like top style anyways. I'm sure in the 90s it was like playing off of something. way, you know, from way before, as all trends do. But I love, 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 love the fit of these. And so these are by L&M. This is the navy version on the back. It's super cute. And then there's a green version as well with the green banding. I got a pair of shorts. Oh my goodness, like overall shorts the other day. I don't have them down here, but I felt like how cute would that be with this? I don't know. I might put that together soon. I didn't bring those down for this video. All right, you guys, so sweater vest, my mother saying like, what the heck? It's so intimidating. Like, how the heck am I gonna ever style that? Just put it on. You can kind of tuck in the front of it a little. You can wear it out. It's just such an easy piece. And it also comes in this print, which I also really love. I'm wearing a small medium. I will put all my sizes below, but I just thought this is so cool. I love the, I just love everything about it. Love the cut of it. Love how far the sleeves come. It's just so perfect. Okay, exhibit A. Let's just, I mean, we're doing a video. Let's just try it on. Love. Okay, so good. And again, it's nothing that I really had to like work hard to style. I literally just threw it on, didn't even tuck it in. It looks like it is. You could wear it out or whatever. But I kind of just like to fold the little thing under. And it's so thick that it kind of stays. You know, it's super cute. Or you could do a little, if you wanted to, you could just barely tuck the end of it and then have it kind of, you know, kind of look like that. This is just so easy, you guys. And again, it just kind of all works together. And I just really love these trousers, okay? But, you know, speaking of my foot and stuff, this morning when I woke up, I was like, you know, I was very sore, and sometimes just the soreness sets in, and then immediately putting it into the boot. Sometimes, you know, I don't get to work it out during the day because that's what I'm struggling with the most, is getting the movement back in my ankle and stuff. I know this is whatever, this is why I put this at the end. But I, you know, kind of just went with it today, and I've been wearing my Good House shoes and being very careful. I'm going to put it back on after I film. But part of being out of the boot, which my doctor said, you know, start kind of coming out of it a few hours a day, you know, just to get that movement back. Because I can put weight on it, I just have to be careful. But, you know, again, just like imagine driving, that's like pivoting the foot back and forth. That's what I'm really having a hard time with. That really hurts. Just because of where the tendons pull on the area where the break was. And that's what caused the break in the first place, because I rolled my ankle and I was like, okay, I'm never gonna get it. Okay, listen. Being out of it is made me realize, okay, truly none of my shoes fit. Do you guys remember a couple years ago, my left foot, and I feel like, and I talked to my doctor about this the other day when I was getting my other foot checked out, and I never went to get an x-ray, but, you know, I told him what had happened to my left foot that day when I was like just standing. I think it was in our laundry room, I was just standing, and I felt a pop at the same point, and, oh gosh, like hair all over my face, sorry, in this foot. And, you know, then I woke up the next day and it was all blue and bruised. And do you guys remember me telling you like, oh, I can't wear certain shoes? And I had to order those shoes that were like very orthopedic looking, and they were Steve Madden and they were good. And I wore them out. I wore them, when I say I had to wear them like all winter, because it happened kind of the same time of year as this. So I couldn't put my foot in anything closed in for maybe like 6 months because the foot was so swollen. Like, you know, it was just puffy. It just felt gross if I put anything on it. And I was wearing those like Chanel dad sandals a lot. I'm like, well, thank goodness my taste is pretty like orthopedic and crazy anyways, you know, because I would have had nothing to wear. But as I'm coming out of the boot and I'm walking around the house, I'm like, okay, I can't just walk barefooted. I can't just put on like, you know, basic house slippers all the time. I need something with some support. So I ordered these like orthopedic house slippers, which I don't have down here. I've been wearing just my little fluffy ones. So good. But if I'm going to like wear real shoes, right, I need something that Velcros on the top and on the back. And these are new. It's a newer Steve Madden. So it's kind of the version of the ones that I bought, you know, before for when my other foot was messed up. But I thought I kept one. I know one of them I wore out, which I know is crazy to say, but I literally wore them all the time. I kind of just destroyed them. And when we were at the beach, I was kind of like, I think I just like got rid of them because they were just gross. Like I wrecked them at the beach. But anyways, having something that you can fully undo and adjust, because this foot's normal, my left foot's normal, but my right foot is so huge that I need to like, you know, get it all the way to the edge to really buckle. Okay, whatever. My point is these are nice. And they look kind of like Muppet feet. Like they're just Fozzie Bear. would wear these. No, I really love these. And I also got them in black, although the black hasn't come yet, but they have really good support, and I'm just happy that I have something that I can strap my foot into. So if you have wider feet, you have foot problems, you have whatever, these are good. You know, I really, really, really like those. Because it's either that or those Chanel logo ones, which I've been wearing all the time, but I kind of feel like a douche wearing those all the time. You know what I mean? Like with I like to just, they get a little loud, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of like, okay. So, anyways, you guys, I have so many other things that I could share, but I think this video kind of makes more sense. We'll kind of do that vibe, the 90s, you know, working with trends, 90s, 2000s. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you have a great day and that you're all doing so well, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye, you guys.